It is Wednesday of the fourth week of Lent. Today, the Psalm. The Lord is kind and merciful. The Lord is gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and of great kindness. The Lord is good to all and compassionate toward all his works. The Lord is faithful in all his words and holy in his works. The Lord lifts up all who are falling and raises all who are bowed down. The Lord is just in all his ways and holy in all his works. The Lord is near to all who call upon him, to all who call upon him in truth. The Lord is kind and merciful. When we think about the words I just said, we try to figure out an image that could define the Lord being kind and merciful. And the image that comes to me is a parent, mom, dad, grandparent. It's something that exhibits to us what unconditional love is. I watch a lot of television. Bless me, friends, because I have sinned. I watch a lot. And a lot of the stuff that I watch goes and reminds us about how sometimes, families are a bit dysfunctional. But the one thing that seems to be consistent is the love that a mother has for their child. Even though they bear with them for 9 months in gestation, that moment of birth, seeing that child alive, just is so amazing. And how that mother at that moment believes that they will never abandon that child. How they will always be kind and merciful, gracious and loving. It's here that we see this not only in mom, dad, grandparents, but we could see that in our God. Our God has given us life, both physically and spiritually. Our God has given us the ability to go and be one with him because of the gift of the breath of life. I encourage you today as your assignment to pray in thanks for your parents. If they're still with you, let them know you thank them. It might be something just by a simple hug and a kiss. It could be a little more, maybe a cup of coffee, or maybe even a gift, unexpected. And if they're not here, just to be able to think about them, reflect upon their life, and in prayer, thank them for their gift. It really means something during this season to do something wonderful for the giver of all life. If we can do it for our parents and grandparents, think of how much easier it can be to do it to God.